Avril, the most beautiful celebrity coach and the yoga coach. I don't know what all she does. She's everywhere. She manages event. I have seen her hosting events with Anil Kapoor, and when I call her, she will be doing yoga sessions and a mindset and a manifestation, the pure magic which she's creating out in the world. And today we are privileged to have her with Healy. So going for it, Avril.
Yeah.
Excited to hear you.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Leena. Thank you, Vikash, Ashwini, Sheila, all the angels who have helped me. So the first thing I wanted to share is that I had broken my nose in Dubai, maybe in Feb. And I had to sing for 3 days with a broken nose. And at that time, Petra was taking a class, another angel from New Zealand. And I asked the analysis what to do, and it gave me certain programs which made sense to me. Lymphatic, and then skin harmony, bone harmony, and bioenergetic vitalization, which is a stem cell program. And you can't do anything for a broken nose, but it hurts a lot. But when I went to sing, nobody could believe that I had a broken nose because it did not swell up. I used to just put the sticky pads, run the frequency, just ice it. And nobody could believe that my nose broke. It's only when I showed people the x ray that they were like, oh, it's really broken. So that was one miraculous thing which I completely, because I've also studied, I do a lot of science study. I understand, I'm a positive psychologist. So I know how the body, mind, soul, psyche all influence each other. And I understood what programs Healy was giving me. And I was just amazed that it's like literally like you're asking God for an answer and God is providing you the answer. The universe is providing you an answer. You don't have to even think twice. And the second thing which happened maybe I think 2-3 months ago is that my right eye, I was doing a detox, the power of three with Petra. And she warned us that many things will happen, it'll happen on a very deep level. But I wasn't prepared for my eye getting, the tears were not flowing. The right eye, the tear duct got stuck. And the whole eye underneath was swollen. And I think I put a picture also on Facebook. And Petra said, it's your kidneys. Your kidneys and your liver are backed up. And so you need to run the kidney and the liver program. But if you're uncomfortable, go to the doctor. So I always like to be balanced in life, especially when it comes to the eye and stuff. I said, okay, I'll take the program, but I'll go to the doctor. So I ran the bioenergetic harmony for eye, and I ran both male and female kidney. And I was sitting at the doctor's office, and the nurse came with a syringe, and she started spraying my eye to see if the water will go into my nose. But it wasn't; it was stuck. So the doctor said, it's not looking too good, so surgery karwa denge. And I was like, I came for a simple eye checkup and now surgery. So I just blessed, the energy. I put on the Healy again and I said, no, I'm not going to go for surgery. It's going to happen. I believe in miracles. And this is not, I'm not, surgery is just not a question. I'm just doing the Healy and it's going to clear. Cut to after 45 minutes, the doctor said, let me see you and let me syringe your eye. So she syringed the eye and the water drained in. And she was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because you don't want to go for surgery. So are you lying? I'm like, why would I lie about my eye? And then she gave me a tissue and I blew out all the water. Now, this is, I mean, I'm a very rational person. I'm not like woo la la, la di da. I'm very rational. But I want to tell people today, like what Leena said, you have to understand that spirituality is a frequency. Okay. Spirituality is a frequency. I teach yoga, I teach meditation, I'm a pranic healer, and I do EFT, I do Ho'oponopono, I do deep cellular cleansing. Everything is a frequency. What is Healy doing? You have to understand. It's adjusting your frequency for your optimum wellness, abundance, relationships, whatever it is, because everything is a frequency. So when some people even talk to me and they say, no, I'm a very spiritual person, I can't get addicted to Healy. I said, what addiction are you talking about? There is no addiction, because Healy will not allow you to get addicted to it, because once that problem is over, you move on to the next issue. And I also want to say one more thing, that no one has a perfect life. Whether you're Shah Rukh Khan or whether you're Jennifer Lopez or Bill Gates, we all have problems because we are living in samsara. So you're never going to ever have a time in life when you can say, mere paas to sab kuch hai, I don't have any problems. That's never going to happen because you're a victim of samsara, Kal Yuga. When you get enlightened, of course, you don't need, according to me, you won't need Healy. But to constantly adjust your frequency in this time space reality, in this 3D dimension, I think I would rather be, and I'll make a very bold statement, which some of my students are also on the call, take it how it resonates with you. I would rather be addicted to a device, a wellness device, which diagnoses and treats your conditions like Healy, then be addicted to pain, suffering, worry, and a lack of abundance and all those things. So I know there's no time, but I'm very happy to share my testimonial. I want to bless each person on this call and send them so much of metta. And the Healy family is something special. I firsthand know Sheila and Lena, and they handhold each person who comes into the community. And it's not because they're getting anything out of it. They're getting the joy of sharing the healing with them. So I would urge anybody here today, please give it a serious thought and don't think from your brain, because your brain is conditioned to think from fear. Think from your heart. Open your heart, trust your intuition, and ask yourself, what am I really resonating with at the moment? And your heart will tell you the truth. Whether you like it or not, your heart doesn't lie. So even when I had to buy Healy, I never asked my brain. I consulted with Sheila, I had a meeting with Lena, and I just went with my heart and I just made the decision and the money came. Because money is a frequency, it's an energy. When I made the decision and told the universe I want Healy within the next 1 month, because I was traveling, so I didn't want someone else to receive it because it's my Healy, so I wanted to receive it myself. So I said within the next 1 month I'm going to get it, and I manifested it because I was so sure that this is going to elevate my life. And one more thing, I was meeting a prospect today, and I always wear Healy, right? And today, for some reason, all the colors are coordinated. I didn't plan it, okay? So it's all coordinated. So even Lena is coordinated. So when I went to have lunch with this friend of mine, she was like, whenever I see you, you're with Healy. Gym में तो Healy पहनती है, मेरे घर पे भी आके Healy पहनती है. ये क्या है यार? This is it become like your constant companion, like as though you're in love with it. I said, of course. If I have Healy, then why am I not wearing it? I must keep it in the cupboard. I wear it whenever I need to wear it. And according to me, I think it just keeps me in a state of Zen. So, especially with the coil, it just keeps me coherent, keeps me, for all my yoga classes, all the students are like, ma'am, what is that? Because I wear it because it's so, it gives your energy so much of vibration, and then you send that vibration out to so many people. So you're indirectly helping so many people, even if they don't know. So thank you, Healy. Thank you to Marcus Schmieke. Thank you to Christian Hapler. Thank you to everyone. And thank you to all the 328 people here. Atma Namaste.
So much. Thank you, Atma Namaste. Thank you so much, Avril. So beautiful. Yeah, we are in synergy today. See the blue color, and I just noticed it when you said. So
yeah.
Even my dream catcher at the back is showing.
Yeah, I know.
So there are signals which comes in even with colors. So, and there are very few people who catch it and see the frequency which you catches. So thank you so much for coming and sharing so beautifully. And you have been literally every word you spoke. I'm pretty sure there are so many 323 people out here, and having so much of clarity and understanding in terms of why each and every one of us requires to uplift our frequency. And so beautifully Avril has explained. All of you 324 people, I feel that beautiful lady out here requires all our blessing, the abundance and the bliss. Let's bless Avril with each and every moment in her life. coming in with the transformation in her life, in the life she is touching through Healy, through her sessions, through each and every the frequencies which she is vibrating and spreading in the world. May God bless her with absolute best of health, the best, more and more abundance, the prosperity, the money flowing in her life and all her loved ones. Thank you for being part of Healy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.